So what about the technical talk? How do this one I've heard quite a lot from some business analysts I've worked with is that while the developers are talking about technical stuff, I'm not. They don't want me in that conversation, or I don't know how to get my point in about what they're working. I can't even tell what they're working on.
I mean, I would say part of doing this is the point of that. How many, like, it'll force more communication and more collaboration so that you will be forced to create a shared language.
Yeah.
And maybe at first it will be hard. Developers, there's probably a part of my brain that wants to go to technical jargon just to escape a conversation. But if you're, but if you're actually seeing the benefits of that collaboration, you'll actually try to create that shared language, that shared space.
Yeah, I mean, I think it kind of goes back to the developers not wanting to bug the BA or not wanting, they've got these nagging questions or tell the BA, hey, you're wrong, right? That same thing exists for the BA, but you've got to be like, have the courage just to be curious about what they're doing. And don't be afraid to ask that question, why? Hey, I don't understand. Why are we doing the logic this way? In my head, it's just got to be open to having the conversation.
Yeah. And yeah, I think courage is exactly the right word. There's a courage you have to sort of socially break that barrier. I would also think that a good business analyst already has these skills because their job entails going out and talking to people who have other subject matter experts and getting them to tell the story of what they need the software to do. This is the same thing, just with your nerds.
Yeah.
Just like, okay, tell me explain it like I'm your mother, or like I'm a nice, 5-year-old person or something. It's like, tell it in human terms, because developers can get wound up in our terminology.